Hi, hello, my name's Alexa. I love denim. I love denim.
Alexis Sunshine 83, it's always sunny here.
Hey Sunshiners, Alexis Sunshine 83 right here. So it is officially springtime. Yesterday was the first day of spring, so it is now appropriate to talk about spring fashion trends, spring fashion I am loving, things that are on my spring thrift wish list. I did recently make a video going through all of the spring 2024 fashion trends I will not be buying and kind of like an anti-haul, and I definitely have been in a hater mood, but I kind of wanted to do the opposite of that and talk about obviously the things I am loving, and not all of these am I, number one, going to purchase, and also number two, a lot of these fashion things aren't necessarily like trendy and like the mainstream necessarily. It's more just kind of like trending in my life and again what I'm excited to wear, and a lot of these I actually already own, and it's more that I'm excited to whip those pieces back out to wear again this springtime. I had seen a TikTok that was kind of talking about how we've been seeing, oh, this is what we're wearing for spring this year, what you should buy for the spring trends this year, and they were like, what are you talking about? I'm gonna be wearing the same spring items I wore last year. I'm kind of wanting that energy as well. Like literally this sleeveless sweater thing I wore in last year's spring 2023 trends video. I didn't even realize it until I sat down. And so yeah, we should be re-wearing our clothes, which sounds like such a silly statement to say, but I think it's something that sometimes we need to be reminded of, including myself. Technically, this first one is something I would love to find, and I've talked about it recently, which is quilted vests, and I guess kind of like a puffier type of vest. Ugh. This style I have loved for the past couple of years, but it's very rare. I rarely see it at the thrift store. There's a brand called Damson Matter that I have fallen in love with. Their designs are they're so me, and it finally made me realize where all these like British Instagram accounts that I follow have been getting their like quilted puffy vests. I've been like searching and I finally found it and I am obsessed. So definitely very pricey, so I don't know if this is something I will buy. It's something I truly enjoy. Oh, also, I forgot to mention, I have made my spring 2024 Pinterest board live, so I will have that linked right down below. And I'm pretty sure I have a couple of different ones pinned, and oh, just in all the pastel colors as well. They're just so dreamy, and I love a vest. I love a vest. I'm sure like many of you, I have loved gingham pattern for such a long time. It's kind of the perfect pattern. I'm just gonna say it. It is always kind of a spring like trendy pattern, but especially this year, I have been seeing it loads. So many brands like Reformation, Urban Outfitters are making so many gingham sets and pieces, and I am just absolutely in love. Now, I wanted to quickly note that you may have noticed I can't say my G's in certain words like spring and especially gingham. I literally got a comment last week saying that somebody was unsubscribing to me because of the way I pronounce my G's. I don't know what to tell ya. I usually try to avoid words that I can't say the G's in just because of the comments that I get. In this case, I kind of can't avoid it, so I'm sorry. I always have my eye out for gingham pieces because again, it's one of my favorite patterns, and I think it can be styled in every single season all year round. I do own a couple of things that are already gingham. Again, I do always have my eye out, and would I like to find more gingham pieces? Yes. Yes, I would. I did buy, which I guess would be the next trend I was going to talk about, these gingham boxer briefs, boxer shorts. I have truly really loved the boxer short trend, I guess, that was really big last spring. The ones that I own are like proper boxer briefs, and they're so comfy. Oh my goodness, during summertime, they are amazing. I don't even necessarily wear them for like stylish purposes. I wear them for practical, functional purposes. I do feel like sometimes I have two different wardrobes that are, you know, it's supposed to be more like stylish, and I guess something that I show more in like outfit videos or like you know, it's just more of an impact of an outfit. And then there's a more functional, casual, maybe not the cutest items, but the items that are really comfy and I probably wear almost every single day. And I feel the boxer brief is that. I do think it's cute as well and was definitely shown in a trendy way, but it's kind of turned into kind of just this core part of my personal style in regards to functionality and comfort. The one thing with the boxer briefs that I owned is they were proper boxer briefs. So they had, you know, the flap and then the butt area. It just couldn't be worn also in a stylish way. So since then I have had my eye on different boxer briefs that are more just kind of shorts, but in like a gingham or a plaid. And these boxer brief gingham shorts, I guess it's like the two trends combined, I think have been on my wish list for the past year. And I did decide to finally just buy them. And I'm a little conflicted on the fit. The length of them is a little bit shorter than I thought they were gonna be. And I'm not sure. I don't know if I'm gonna return them or not. I've only had them for a couple of days and the pattern of them and the idea of them is exactly what I am wanting to wear this spring and summer. I just don't know if the fit is exactly right. If you're new to this channel, hi, hello, my name's Alexa. I love denim. I love denim. I love denim jeans. I love denim shorts. I love denim vests. I love denim jackets. I love denim maxi skirts. And I also really love a denim dress. I do own a denim dress and I love that thing so much. I've had it, gosh, I think for like 2 years, if not more, and it is great. But I can't lie, I have been seeing so many beautiful structured, maybe kind of like a medium denim blue wash dress. I'm gonna show obviously inspiration photos so you actually get an idea of what little kitty Autumn is just being a little maniac. Do you want to come in? If you're gonna come in, I'm not gonna let you back out. Okay. I honestly don't know what I was, oh yeah, denim, a more structured denim dress. I'm kind of more into a boxy fit and the denim, sorry, now we're hairs everywhere. The denim dress that I have is a little bit more of a thinner material. And yeah, I just want like a thicker denim one. Oh my gosh, little hair, get away from me. Something I talked about in Sunday's video, funny enough, a thinner denim type of fabric button-up top. I think these tops have always been amazing and I definitely don't think they're actually like a mainstream trend. Actually, maybe last year they were and I was not sure about if I liked them or not, so I didn't buy them. And then this year, I think I had seen this outfit and I can't lie, it influenced me. It did influence me that it is the perfect denim button up. I did get this denim kind of like baseball button up last year. So I guess that kind of was part of that, but I am looking for like a proper short sleeve denim top. I was originally gonna include the capri pant trend, but to be honest, I feel like a lot of my opinions still stand with what I said about it in my 2024 trends video where I was going through like predicted trends lists and all that. So you can watch that video to get a little bit more of my thoughts. But I think actually what I'm liking more and is more realistic for me to wear are kind of these bloomer shorts slash slip shorts. And bloomer shorts meaning they're literally like, again, inspo photos are on the screen. I haven't seen a lot of people wear them, honestly. It's mainly my friend Caroline Tucker that I have just, I have absolutely no idea how I would be able to find something like that. It just seems so frilly and fun and such kind of a capri in a way, but in a more, I don't know, comfortable and not as like Y2K capri pant, if you know what I mean. Also, the slip short, so basically a slip skirt or a slip, but as shorts. And I did actually thrift some at the Rose Bowl flea market last year. I will be doing my collective thrift haul of some other stuff that I had picked up last year that I haven't shown yet. So you will eventually see them, but they are this kind of satin material, but they're a short. And I think it's kind of perfect because sometimes you don't want to wear a skirt, you want to be a little bit more comfortable, and it still has, again, the idea of wearing a slip skirt, but as shorts, and I'm kind of obsessed with that. Another pattern that is just, oh gosh, it just, Oh, it is my favorite. And for the past, I would say 3 years, it's kind of been trendy during springtime, and that is fruit pattern. Honestly, anything with fruit, it has my heart. And oh my gosh, I got this email from Lisa Says Ga about their new collection that is fruit denim themed. Like, why would you do that to me? They even have, oh my gosh, these like fruit strawberry totes. And then these dresses with fruits on them, they are just really, they're really trying to get me. Last year, there was this Urban Outfitters fruit dress. Also, I had to practice so much restraint, and I have been praying to the thrift gods to find it secondhand. When it became very big last year, I was like, somebody is gonna, you know, get sick of it, resell it on Poshmark or donate it. Like, it is gonna happen. I'm gonna manifest that I can find this secondhand, and I have yet to, but I still believe I can. I will be continuing to wear my fruit swimsuit that I've had since 2021. It is going strong with me. This one, I'm not sure if it is necessarily like trending for anyone else or in kind of the mainstream, but I have really fallen back in love with shearing tops. And I think you have to be very careful of the material that is used, the fit that is used, because shearing tops can also be horrendous and very uncomfortable and just a terrible experience. So this one I'm putting on just in that I really, really love, but I am having, if I find a shearing top that I need to try on, I need to be very honest if it is comfortable, because I have gotten ones in the past that were so cute, but were just very uncomfortable, and I never wore them. Sometimes when I'm wanting to get fashion inspiration, I'll go back through old Pinterest boards that I have made, because for the past 3 years, I've been consistently making Pinterest boards. I used to do one every month, which was a little bit much. Now I mainly do it like every season, and a lot of the things I liked 3 years ago, I still like, and I've been getting so much inspiration for these like cottagecore frilly type of dresses, and I already own a couple, so I personally don't think I will be buying this, but I will be appreciating and wearing the stuff that I own that kind of falls into this. The only thing I have an issue with is what type of shoe to wear, because I own a lot of black shoes, and I feel sometimes it kind of brings down, like sometimes it makes sense and it looks cute, but other times it kind of brings down the outfit, and I don't know, going for a cowboy boot, I just don't know. I have absolutely no idea. So what type of shoe would you wear with these types of dresses? Anytime I've put my Doc Marten loafers with any of my frilly dresses, it just looks wrong, and then I end up not wearing them. So I think that's the biggest thing I'm trying to focus on, is what kind of shoe would I wear? Okay, this one is actually a necessity, and that is figuring out a summer hat. I'm leaning towards a bucket hat, or I don't know. I don't know what hats look good on me. So this is a little bit more general, but I do love a bucket hat, but I feel it's very difficult to find like the perfect bucket hat, because I like it to kind of like go up. I have this purple one that has Minnie Mouse on it, and I love it. I love the fit of it, but I need one for like every day that isn't Disney themed. And it very much reminds me of Tia and Tamara from Sister Sister and like their denim bucket hats. Again, I really have no idea what I am specifically looking for, but I need a hat because my scalp is so sensitive, and over the past 3 years, I've noticed that my scalp gets burned very easily. And there is sunscreen that you can buy for your scalp, and it helps, but sometimes it makes my hair kind of like nasty feeling, and I would rather just wear a hat, especially if it's not like I'm at the pool or I'm at the beach. I'm just going into the grocery store. I could also maybe do a bandana, but I just find bandanas too like pushed down on my head. It makes my head look a little bit too flat, so that's why I'm kind of leaning towards a hat, a bucket hat. Actually, this gingham sailor hat, I've talked about the sailor trend that I personally like. I think it's cute, but I don't really think it's me, and never really thought of like a sailor. I didn't even think sailor hats were a trend. I thought it was more of like the collar. And then I saw this. I don't know if I like it or I don't like it. It has the idea of a bucket hat, but not fully a bucket hat. I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily go and like buy that one, but Should I be looking for sailor hats to be my summer hat? I don't know. Oh, I said summer hat, but spring summer hat. I want to get it during spring so I can start wearing the hat and then also in the summertime as well. Not a new concept as well is kind of the backless style top. Back sometime last year, there were these like, it was just a basic top, but it was kind of backless and they went super viral. Everyone had one. I did kind of want one, but I wasn't sure what the fit would be like because it did feel like maybe the shoulders would like shrug off, and I think the fit had to be right for it to actually work. But since then, I've recently seen a lot of tops with either ties in the back or, so it wasn't fully backless, but a good amount of back skin was showing. And definitely back in 2019, these types of like strappy tie back tops were super big, and on the real they have so many reformation ones with open backs that I have been seeing. I've even seen tops from Urban Outfitters that are not only they have so many little check marks where it's a gingham and it's kind of like this backless style. I'm really into it, which is surprising because it's not that I've been insecure to show my back. I don't even think I really even have thought about showing my back in any type of way. I used to have acne. Weirdly, I get a lot of acne on my chest, and especially recently, I've been kind of breaking out a lot. But I feel like my acne has gotten better, so maybe I have more confidence to show my back. I just have this on my mind and my thrift wish list, and it would probably be really good for spring and summer because of the wind hitting your back. Like, my back does get pretty sweaty. I'm just all the TMI of acne and back sweat. But hey, I'm sweaty everywhere, so of course I'm sweaty on my back as well. So the fact of it being open and a breeze hitting it during the summer and spring weather, that would be kind of amazing. In my closet clean out video, I said I never want to like look at another graphic t-shirt ever again, but I can't lie, I kind of have Harley Davidson t-shirts on my thrift wish list. If you didn't know, back in 2018, I got really into Harley Davidson. I feel it was a trend. It was a trend. I was into the trend of Harley Davidson t-shirts. Growing up, my dad was always into motorcycles, so we always went to the Harley store together. He's given me his old Harley shirt, so I've liked it, I think, for a little bit of nostalgia, but then it became very big. And it was one of those scenes where I've always been really insecure of wearing band t-shirts, whether it was a band that I liked, because I don't know, I was scared somebody was gonna judge me by the music I listened to, or a band I don't listen to. I can't wear a shirt of a band that I don't listen to. So Harley Davidson was kind of perfect in that there was the nostalgia side. And then over the past couple of years, it's very rare to honestly find it in a thrift store because it was so trendy. Everyone started selling them for like $100 on Depop and at flea markets and that kind of thing. So that's mainly why I haven't gotten any like new secondhand ones, but I've been wearing the ones that I own on an everyday basis. Like, I own still a lot of the Harley Davidson t-shirts that I had thrifted back in 2018, and I still really love them, and I would be open to maybe buying some more. I'm not gonna go as overboard as I did back in 2018. You know, like, I think I only wore Harley Davidson t-shirts and I obsessed a little bit too much, but I'd be open to, in the next 6 months, thrifting 1 or 2 Harley Davidson t-shirts. This is not a trend, or at least I don't think it's a trend. It's truly just something that I am wanting to find, and surprisingly, it's open toe heel shoes. I know, who am I? I've talked about not showing my toes because I have crooked toes, and then I dislocated one of my toes by accidentally kicking a book because I was dancing with myself. With spring coming up, I wanna let my toes out, okay? And I recently had filmed this campaign thing with these sandals you will eventually see, and the sandals are so cute, and I was like, I need to wear like sandals and open toe shoes more. Number one, it was more comfortable because of like with the wind hitting, and it also looked really great with the outfit. And I think another reason why I want to find specifically an open toe type of heel, which again, not really a lover of like a kitten heel. So this is very much like, this is going to take time. This isn't something I'm going to go on like ThredUp and like find right away. I need to try it on, I think, in person, because I really feel, because it is something that has been so outside my comfort zone to wear, I really need to take my time and make sure I really love them so I don't regret the purchase. Another reason why I want to find it, kind of similar with the cottagecore style dresses I was talking about. I want a shoe to wear with kind of more of like a date night dress outfit. John and I have been going out on date nights a little bit more than we have, and anytime I go to wear one of my dresses, I'm like, this looks so weird with a loafer or a Doc Marten boot. I need kind of like a simple, like strappy open toe heel, because then I end up not wearing those dresses because I just feel like the shoes don't make sense. And there's a time and a place for kind of the wrong shoe theory, but for like a date night thing, I just want something specifically that then goes with that whole outfit. I don't know how spring appropriate this one is, but actually I do think it is kind of maybe the perfect time is to wear it during spring. And that is, I guess, would it be a sweater, just a sleeveless sweater, or a sweater vest that has no V-neck collar? I don't know what to call it, but again, the inspo photos, you will understand. I don't really love a V-neck, and so the two sweater vests that I own are V-necks, and I love them and I wear them, but I would love to find one that doesn't have a V-neck. Lindsay Rem had worn this sweater vest that doesn't have a V-neck in a recent video, and I was like, that's what I want. That is the silhouette that I want. And I don't know if I'll be able to find it. I don't even know what color I would want in it, but this is definitely on my thrift wish list. And I did find one actually at a Savers back in December, but the color just was not the right color. And so I am glad I didn't get it, but the silhouette, again, I'm kind of more into looser, even, I would say maybe not, because I had this shearing top, which is a little bit more fitted, but I also love a good loose kind of like boxy fit. It's just very comfortable. And I mean, what I'm wearing right now is kind of like a sweater vest that doesn't have a V-neck. It really, no, I guess this is just a sleeveless sweater. I don't know. So maybe it's a sleeveless sweater, but this is kind of perfect for the spring weather where I live. I'm still able to wear a sweater, but it's a little bit too warm for a full-on long sleeve sweater. Also, the layering options with this, if it was a little bit of a colder day as well, you can layer up with it. It would be a really great item for like winter and springtime. So I'm just thinking of like versatile like ways of styling it to validate why I should buy one if I end up finding the right one. Alrighty, thank you all so much for watching. Let me know in the comments down below what's one thing you are really excited to wear this spring. It doesn't have to be a trend. It can just be something in your closet that you're just excited you can bring out. As always, wear whatever makes you happy, whether it is a trend or not. It literally does not matter. And I always want these videos to not be like, this is what you should be wearing and this is what everyone else is wearing. I don't know. This is what I'm really loving, and that's kind of it, and I want to share it. And again, I think having like a list of things that you're looking for also gives you a little bit more focus when you are shopping or thrifting, and so that's kind of like my purpose for these. If you would like to see my face again, then make sure to subscribe right down below and hit that little bell to be notified every time I make a new video. And also don't forget to follow me on Instagram, which is alexsunshine83. I will see you in my next video, and I hope you have a super sunny day. Bye.